Welcome back. Here we are at the old schoolhouse once again, and we've got a door to go through. This time, it's a moon door. It's actually going to be moon door number 5. But first, obviously, we actually need to get our alternate scene out the way. Allow me to congratulate you on making it here. Again. Quite a surprise to reunite with you all in this way, let me tell you. Fate is a splendidly peculiar thing, is it not? You sure know how to make a guy crack a smile. Came all this way just to give little old me a fight. Circumstances as they are, it is good to see you again. I figured you would be the ones waiting for us. Walter. We keep bumping into each other in the weirdest damn places, don't we? Looks like we're gonna get another chance to fight after all. Works for me. I say we get it on. So, I get to fight you 3, do I? I can barely wait to get started. The pleasure is all ours, we assure you. Indeed. Fighting both the Black Fang and the Angel of Slaughter at once is going to pose an interesting challenge. But I ain't one to back away from a tough fight. In fact, I crave them. So let's go. I couldn't agree more. Walter, there's something I should tell you. If you're talking about Killiker, I already know. Something about her being scouted out for an intelligence agency in Calvert, right? Give her a message from me, Zen. Tell her she's never gonna get married if she doesn't stop overdoing the tough girl act. Alright. I'll take the punch for you. Do you really have to go? It pains me to say yes, but we must. What about you? When will you be returning to our Ouroboros? You needn't feel rushed to find your way again. Take as long as you need. No one can restrict the actions of we enforcers. Not even the Angui. If you do become our enemy, I'll be looking forward to a hell of a fight with you again. And if you come back to us, I'm up for giving you some training if you want it. You'd be able to master my zero impact in no time flat. I'll give it some thought. It appears our time is up. I do hope we get to see more of Luciola and Walter in future, because we've seen enough of Phantom Thief B later. He's quite enjoyable, but I would like to learn more about the other two. Be interesting. Anyway. Happiness comes in many forms and can be interpreted in many ways. Present me a form of happiness you have obtained. Only then shall the door open. What did I have? Someone let me know, what did I need there? Is Annalise the form of happiness? Moon Chamber. I shall grant you a memory fragment and my blessing. It was almost time for Matron Teresa's birthday. The children were keenly aware of this fact too. One by one they finished their chores early, and gathered to decide what to do for it. After all, the matron always did for them. They wanted to make it an occasion to remember. But they still hadn't decided what to get her as a present. There had to be something out there that was perfect for her. Something that would make her really happy. But what? Mercia Orphanage. Yay! I do enjoy these kids. They're so fun. Can you finish watering the plants then, Daniel? You can take care of the flower beds, Polly. As for me, I'll go help with the cooking. And then we're gonna decide on what to get the matron as a present. Yep. So let's hop to it. Okay, right. I adore Polly. I adore Polly so much. Now this just leaves Clem. Where is he? He should be back by now. This isn't the first time he's taken forever coming back home either. I wish he'd grow up. Let me help you with the cooking, matron. Oh, that's quite all right, Mary. I'll be fine. It's good for you to rest up once in a while. I'm always burdening you by having you help me and take care of the children. That's not true. It's not a burden at all. I'm happy to help. Besides, I am the oldest one here. It's only right that I help out wherever I can. I can't sit around doing nothing when Chloe's so busy in Grancel either. Well, if you don't need help with the cooking, I'll go and clean our room. Clem went and messed it all up again this morning. It could probably stand to be tidied up some. Oh, wait. The car? What was that? Hope Daniel didn't try and water the chickens instead of the plants. I'll go and take a look just in case. It sounds like that's happened before. Yeah, so much to do, so much to do. She's a hard worker, isn't she? I appreciate that she's always doing so much to try and help out. Can't but feel that she's overworking herself a little lately. There's Clem. Oh, you're back, Clem. Well, did you manage to buy the decorations we need for Matron's birthday? No, you didn't. Don't tell me you didn't buy anything. Well, I was gonna, but I ended up hearing this real interesting story instead. Better be interesting. Several hours earlier. Rouen, the port city. A happiness stone. Indeed, it is a magical stone with golden glow, said to bring happiness to those who possess it. I'm sure you're aware of how the goddess created this continent in ancient times. When that happened, her power showered down upon the land as an infinite number of particles, and their light radiant and divine. Most of those lights were fleeting, but not all of them. Some of those particles of light remained hidden by mist in tall mountains. Over time, they grew in size, bit by bit. And that is the origin of the happiness stones. That's so cool, isn't it? Still, as you can imagine, it's exceptionally rare that anyone finds one. I had a random theory jump into my head just now. It's like, Zemuria. What if Zemuria itself is the goddess? I know she's the goddess of the sky. Don't get me wrong, I understand that aspect. But maybe it's like she got caught in a massive battle and became a planet because she, failed this battle. But as her final thing, she erected a bubble around herself. And that's the sky. I know, I'm basically thinking along the lines of, Xenoblade and stuff like that. The idea of, the planet isn't just a planet. It is the goddess. The sky is the bubble protecting her. And everyone on it as a result. Wild theory, I know. Still, as you can imagine, it's exceptionally rare that anyone finds one. After all, they only develop in the deepest regions of the tallest mountains. It's not somewhere people go every day. But you said you did. You went on that expedition to the far north, right? You got it. It was on the sacred mountain of Tegis, a perilous place full of snow and ice. Even the slightest loss of footing would have sent me cascading into the ravines below, and the never-ceasing blizzards assaulted me from morn to night. Before I knew it, my food supply had run out, and I was left wandering the white desert alone, not knowing how much longer I had left. At times, I had to fend off the assault of vicious monsters, while at other times I found myself almost plunged upside down the cliffsides. But while the experience may have been enough to take out most ordinary men, it wasn't enough to take me down. I clung desperately to the razor-sharp ice walls, making my way gradually farther into the mountain, never once letting my resolve waver. Man, you're so cool. No matter what happens, don't give up. That's my policy. It should be yours, too. Be like the mighty Captain O'Neill, invincible. Regardless, after overcoming countless trials and obstacles before me, I finally found that faintly glowing stone. My hand shook, but I had reached out and picked it up. And the second I did, the raging winds stopped as if they had never been blowing at all. And then the morning sun began to shine down through the clouds above. That light hit the stone, and it began to glow with a glistening, radiant beauty. It was like something out of this world. I've never heard of that before. It sounds so dreamy. See, I told you it was amazing. It must be so pretty and so cool. I wish I could find a pretty magic stone like that. Mr. O'Neill tells the best stories, doesn't he? Yeah, that was a great story. Okay, move your butt, Daniel. We're gonna find a happiness stone. What? Well, wait a sec, Clem. Where do you think you're going? Where do you think? The only tall mountains around here are the Crone Mountains. It's gonna be Ragnar, isn't it? Chloe said they were the tallest point in Liberl, too. If we're gonna find ourselves a happiness stone anywhere, it's gotta be there. And we're gonna find one, we are. I'm gonna be an invincible guy just like Mr. O'Neill was. Clem, I understand why you're so desperate to find one. Really, I do. But Mr. O'Neill's stories are... well... You just wait here with Polly Mary. We'll be back before you know it. Let's get moving, Daniel. Wait, Clem. Wait for me. I want to be an invincible guy, too. Just make sure the matron doesn't find out about what we're planning for her present, Mary. It's gotta be a surprise. I know that. But listen to me, Clem. Mr. O'Neill's stories are... Listen to me. He's so stupid. Both for not realizing Mr. O'Neill's stories are all made up. Probably not. And for not listening to me trying to tell him. Working some of the testaments into one doesn't make the rest of what he's saying credible. It doesn't matter how long he spends trying to find a happiness stone. He's not going to. He is, isn't he? Still, I wish they really did exist. They sound so lovely. They're gonna find Ragnar. Ragnar's gonna look after them. He's gonna give them a stone. Mary? Earth to Mary. Oh, sorry. Don't make me jump like that. You really scared me. They went away now, but we still don't know what to do for Matron's present. What are we gonna do? I'm surprised that story didn't have any effect on you. It might not be real, but I thought it was pretty touching. Touching? She'll never be quite all there, will she? This is why I need to look out for everyone. Let's just let Clem and Daniel do what they want. Clem's not going to listen to us even if we go after him anyway. Which means we're gonna have to think of a present ourselves. If only I knew what would be good enough. So he goes. Should we go and have a look along the shore? There might be some pretty shells there. If we collect enough of them, we might even be able to make a necklace for her. Sounds like it might make for a good present, right? Okay, let's get going. Okay. Chicken. It's chicken. Can I still get the eggs? Yes. That was the important bit. Hello, girls. Is something the matter? Nothing. Not at all. There's a bazaar being held over in Manoria today, you know? I'm planning to head over there and help out later on. Okay. We want to go to the beach, but I'm intrigued by that bazaar. No monsters at all. It's like, oh, do we not get in a fight? That would have been hilarious. Mary looked at the sand for seashells. Oh, a pretty pink one. It's cracked. What a shame. That reminds me... Oh, hello. There's a chest here? Oh, isn't this... It's a treasure chest. You want to see what's inside? Okay, 3, 2, 1. Much to Mary and Polly's dismay, the chest is empty as can be. No. Okay, I was just making sure I didn't have another message. Yeah, it reminds me when I was in Cape Cod with Sarah and we went looking for seashells. We found a bone. Don't see any nice looking ones around here. How nice it'd be to bump into a happiness stone. This one feels kind of nice in the hand, but not really fond of the colour. I prefer one a little lighter. I was expecting one one glistening in the darkness sort of thing. Nope, nothing but garbage here. What kind of terrible person would throw a used cigarette on the beach? Adults can be so awful sometimes. They can. Mary looked in the sand to the seashells. Oh, I can't see any pretty ones around here. Well, seemed like a good idea on paper, but I can't do much with it without any nice shells to use. I wish those happiness stones actually did exist. One of those would be the perfect present for Matron. What you thinking about, Mary? A stone? Oh, yeah. Polly, do you think it's possible that the happiness stones might be real? Huh? Do you want one so you can be happy? Well, that wasn't really what I meant. Just, don't you think it would be romantic if something like that really existed? Happiness is all around us. Aww. What's that? What? I don't know. It's really shiny though. Mary picked up a gold chain. Oh, so that's what it was. Well, it certainly counts as romantic, but I'm not sure a chain alone is going to make much of a present. We'll need a little more than that. You can have it if you want. You're the one who found it. Might not be fitting for a present, but it's still pretty. Take good care of it, okay? Okay. Oh. It's Lucia. Oh, Polly. Mary. Hey kids, having fun playing on the beach? Yes, that's right. We're trying to find some nice shells, actually. Shells, huh? I'll take care, alright? I'm not going to tell you not to play here, but you just keep your eyes peeled for monsters. We will. Fortunately, there don't seem to be any here today. Going somewhere, Lucia? Well, I was. You know about the bazaar starting today in Manoria, right? We went to put up some posters for it in Rouen, the port city. You just remembered. You just reminded me of it, in fact. I want to go. You should totally go then. It'll be really fun, trust me. Okay, let's get moving. Hey, don't tug on my arm like that. Wasn't he one of those braces who helped us before? Can't remember his name though. I'll just call him Man. It was Connor and Lace, Kurt, and what was his name? Mary. Oh, sorry, Polly, what is it? His name was Mary. No. I want to go to the bazaar. The bazaar? Oh, right, sorry. Well, we might find something that works as a present there if we do. Okay, let's go see if we can find something. Yay! Wait a second. It's not safe to go running off on your own, Polly. Let's go together, okay? Okay. I adore Polly so much. She's so adorable. Manoria. Oh, you've moved. Today's the start of the bazaar here in Manoria. Feel like I should donate something to sell there too, but I don't know what. Wouldn't feel right just donating leftovers from the shop. I want something a bit more special than that. Today's got to be something that'd be good to sell at the bazaar, but what? Today's. There's got. I don't know where I got today's from. There's a bazaar starting here in town today. I'm planning to head over there to help out this afternoon. Maybe I should sell a few potted plants there too. Wish the morning would end already. Just can't seem to relax and focus on my work today. Oh, you came after all? Well, it sounds like fun. Oh, it is. We'll have loads of fun, I guarantee it. Where in the town is it being held, Lucia? It's in the cabin attached to the windmill. Go and buy tons of stuff, okay? Can't reach high enough on my own, so I had to get Mr. Bracey here to help me put up the posters. Can't remember his name, though. Alright, Dine? Dale? Begins with D. Can I help you? I remember your name now. It's Black. It's Grant. Do me a favor and try remembering it next time. Sure his name was Dale. I don't put it up too high or no one would be able to read it. I doubt most adults will have too much trouble, but children and the elderly will want to go too. A little on the low side seems better. Quite thoughtful. Quite thoughtful. Hello there, you two. Hello, sir. Thanks so much for always playing with our Lucia. You're welcome. Always nice to see such cheery faces around here. I take it you've heard about the bazaar in town already. It started today if you haven't. Town's all in a bustle because of it. A bazaar like this feels right for a rural town like this, huh? Lucia's out helping with it too. If you're interested, you should stop by and check it out. Oh, it isn't Mary and Polly, welcome. If you're looking for Lucia, she's out helping with the bazaar. She loves these kind of things, you see. So she couldn't resist trying to get involved somehow. Lucia's always loved big events like these, and people wonder who she took after. Who did she take after? Was it one of you two, or was it someone else? Which would be very strange, but entirely possible. I mean, what a view that would be, though. Good thing overlooking the sea. Beautiful. Beautiful, the sound of the waves crashing. Oh, lovely, lovely. Well, if it isn't Matron Teresa's children. Surprised how lively it is in town. It's kind of quiet. There's a bazaar being held in the windmill cabin now. If you're interested, I suggest you run along and see what's on offer. I'm sure you'd love it. I mean, would I? The cabin the bazaar is taking place in is on the plateau at the edge of town. If you're interested, I suggest you run along and see what's on offer. I'm sure you'd love it. I don't know. Maybe not. No one? Oh. Wait, I can leave? I was expecting, like Polly to be like, I want to go see the bazaar, and that would be the reason why we couldn't go. That will definitely go into the lighthouse, at least. This way leads to the lighthouse, doesn't it? How do we get so turned around? The bazaar's back in Manoria. Oh. Okay, we'll go back to Manoria. Could you not have done that at the edge of Manoria? That would have made more sense. Well, I would like to say save me time if you'd done it there, but... Alright, fine. Let's go around the back. Just in case someone's hiding, you know. You know how the NPCs do. Ah, there's a grenade launcher there. Wow, this is so cool. Yeah, there's so much available here. Wonder if there's anything that would make a good present for the matron. There has to be with all that's here. Oh god. It's like, it's lovely. Is she going to disappear with them?
I'll follow them. Bye.
A bazaar actually seems like the kind of place you might accidentally stumble upon magical items like the happiness stone. But I wouldn't even know where to start. Nothing I see looks like it anyway. There's something in particular you're looking for that I could help with? Maybe it won't hurt to ask. Sir, do you happen to know where I can find a happiness stone? A what? It's a stone that makes people happy just by owning it. I really couldn't tell you. Sorry, sweetie. That's alright. Sorry for the trouble. No, I do remember hearing a funny story about the Crone Mountains one time that might be worth hearing. I've got no idea if it's true or a bunch of hooey, but would you like to hear it?
Yes, please.
It's an old story I heard from my dad a while back. Something about them glowing gold all of a sudden once a year. Around this time of year, as it so happens. Apparently, if a traveller happens to be walking along them at exactly that time, they undergo what I can only describe as a strange experience. And they then become happy. Nice, isn't it? You. What should we do, Polly? Just jumping back to my idea before about, like, the Manoria itself is Adios, that idea that I had. And the idea of, like, her being like a giant titan in some regards. It's like septium veins. I don't feel I need to say more, do I? What should we do, Polly? This actually sounds like it might be true. After all, maybe there really is something up in the mountains.
Mary?
Golden glow, tall mountains, it all fits. Maybe there really is a happiness stone to be found there. He's not listening. I suppose it wouldn't hurt to go and take a quick peek up there, would it? Say, Polly, you know, Clem and Daniel came to the bazaar earlier, Mary.
What?
They came to do some shopping and they said they were going into the Crone Mountains. They said they're already too. Seriously, I didn't even notice. Well, you were spacing out a lot lately. Can't believe they're thinking of heading into the mountains. Matron Teresa's always telling us not to go any farther from the orphanage than Manoria. We already did that.
You want to go into the mountains too?
That's, I'm planning on doing it to get her a birthday present. It's very different. It'll only be for a minute or two. Besides, we've got to go and bring those two home now. That's important enough on its own. Then we can just search for the present while we're there. We can't tell the matron about this, right? Absolutely not. She can't know about the birthday present, right? Let's go. Stick close to me, Polly. Where are all the monsters along the road at this point? Because it is that case of, like, there would be monsters, but then there's not. Is someone looking out for them? Are there braces around? Is Ragnar looking out for them? Because it's clearly going to be related to him. Golden Stone, I mean, come on.
Hey, Polly, what do you think those happiness stones are really like in person? Do you think Mr. O'Neill's right about them glowing with a pretty golden light? That'd be so wonderful.
Huh? What did you spot, Polly?
I'm not saying I believe him now or anything, far from it. I'm just saying if all he said is true, it'd make a perfect present for Matron Teresa. What do you think? Wait, Polly?
Don't tell me she's lost.
Polly? Polly, where are you?
Oh. I expected to be further along.
Polly! Polly!
Oh, I told her to stay close to me too. Where could she have gone? She's hopeless. Oh, God damn it, Polly, where are you going?
Polly! 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 Polly, come on out. Polly. I can't find her anywhere. It's all my fault for being so careless. I shouldn't have taken my eyes off of her. I never do this either. Why did I do it this time? Wait a second. Where am I? Is this the right way?
There's only one road.
Which way did I come from again?
Regardless of which way you go, you're either going to end up back at Manoria or the Chrome Pass.
Polly! Answer me, Polly! Where have you gone?
Where have I gone?
Huh? Where am I? I've never been this far from the orphanage before. Looks like Polly's not the only one who's lost. What am I doing? Be strong and look after the other children. I've got to find Polly. This is all my fault. It's all my fault. Never should have believed in that silly story. I should never have taken Polly so far from the orphanage. How could I have messed up so badly? Don't be so hard on yourself.
Uh-oh, monsters appeared. Oh, I'm sure there was a girl around here, very well.
Phew. I've got to find Polly. A monster like that finds her before I do. I don't even want to think about it. I'll try and eat it. Please, be safe, Polly. Polly! Polly! Where are you, Polly? Answer me, please. Polly, please. Just come out. I know I messed up, so please just come out.
And she drops down from the tree, be like,
I mustn't cry. I mustn't cry.
Aww. My, the fog is so dense.
Blech. It's mad chilly this time of year, huh?
Well, alright then.
Maybe I should go catch some more Zeds. Who are you? Huh? What's the big deal? Scare a dragon like that? Thought my heart was gonna go pumping right out of my chest. Huh? What was that? Something on my face, little buddy. You're weird. Hey, it's way not cool to laugh that much. I'm sorry. What are you doing here anyway? Who, me? I'm just keeping my head low while all that scary stuff was going down. Scary stuff? Like what? Like the Glorious and the Oriole and junk? Didn't you hear about them? I don't think so.
As you do, just walk around with a baby dragon.
Okay, you're a baby dragon. Yippers, I'm only 320 years old. What? Really? You're so surprised, that's totally normal. It is? I'm not so sure about that. Anyway, I'm bored. I want to grab some grub. You know if there are any dandelions that bloom around here? Is that what you eat? Sunflowers are yummy-licious too. They taste just like the sun, no lie. I didn't know that. Oh, I know. Ta-da! You can have one of my super special sandwiches. They haven't got any dandelions or sunflowers in them. They've got some plants from our garden in them. So I'm sure they'll have a sunny taste to them. Okay, open wide now. So, what do you think? That was so good. I made it all myself, too. Aren't I amazing? Wow, you're crazy amazing. Can I have another one? Another one? I've only got one left. And that one's supposed to be mine. Give me half, then. Pretty please. Well, I suppose I could. Okay, you win. So, about finding Polly? Yeah, it's all well and good playing games, but what about Polly? Polly's still missing, you know? Three years later. It's sure getting chilly now. You think? Do you have trouble dealing with the cold? Nah. You're too awesome with the cold, I swear. I'm not gonna be... it's nothing to be ashamed of. I'll go gather some firewood, okay? It'll get a lot warmer if we start a fire. Just wait here, okay? Okay. Can you be fast, though, please? Aw. Please hurry up. Oh, hurry up, please. I'm gonna freeze to death. We must get the firewood. Yes, son. Is that enough? Huh? I thought we were going to wait for me. Thought we were going, yeah. It's getting dark now. Being out in the dark alone is scary. Hug. There. Feel a little better now? Stop that, you're tickling me. You're so soft and you smell so nice. This smells like... But the smell is just somehow familiar. I'll help you look for firewood too. That way we'll both be warmer. That sounds great. The question is is it someone in a costume then? And then who's in the costume? You found some? Blocked off by a boulder somehow. I didn't get to find any here. As you do, just got a dragon following me. Got some. Lovely. Here's some. This should be enough. Okay, this should do. Wait, we're gonna need some fire to get this started, aren't we? Oh, don't sweat it, I got this. Wow, you can really breathe fire? Anyone can do it if they practice enough. No, they can't. They can. I only learned how to do it recently, too. Oh, really? I would never be able to do it if I practiced enough. I'm sure you could if you practiced for 320 years like me. I'm not even going to live that long. As far as you know. Aw, that's adorable. You're so soft. And I'm sure I know this scent from somewhere. But where? This is so warm. Achoo. He's gone. I guess that's it.
Aw.
I guess I'll go home.
But yeah, you spent time with a dragon. Where's Polly? I would not trust that bridge. Although me, in the past, very much like run over Turbo. Oh, she's dead.
And this is how I died. Matron, I'm sorry. Well, you got yourself in a bind, haven't you? And you saved me. You can fly? I'm still a kid, so yep. Can you only fly if you're little? Well, no, grown-ups can too. It just causes, problems? That's not much of an answer.
They're huge.
Today sure was fun. What?
I mean, this could be a story of how she died, and this is just the last thing she thought of as she was descending to her death, sort of thing. We know how dark they can get these days.
Hey, are you okay? Wake up. Oh, good, she woke up. You okay, Mary? Uh-huh. What happened to that weird monster?
Monster? Were you attacked?
No, but... there wasn't any monsters, just you. That's weird. Is that all a dream, then?
Yes, it was all a dream. Also, I found this strange stone next to you.
Mary! Mary! Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. How can you be fine? I promised Chloe and Joshua that I'd protect everyone, I promised. If anything happened to you, Clem? Why do you always gotta try and do crazy things alone anyway? You're all gonna look for Matron's birthday present together. Don't go off and start doing dangerous stuff all by yourself. He's right, Mary. We're really worried about you. We're all looking for you together. 'Cause you went and disappeared on us. I'm sorry. And thanks. Huh? What are you thanking us for? Wasn't worried or nothing. Just figured we could look for you while looking for a present. You remember how Clem forgot to buy those decorations when he was in Mr. O'Neill's shop, right? That was why we went over to the bazaar to do a bunch of shopping there. So we could get what we needed for Matron's birthday. Said we had to go do it because it'd be a big pain in the butt for you. Shh, don't tell her everything. Anyway, then we headed over to the Crone Trail and... Oh, you hurt me, Clem. Feel so happy for some reason. Feel like I just had a dream. A really, really nice dream. Mary? You okay? You aren't feeling sick or something, are you? Are you feeling alright? You feeling dizzy or nauseous? Oh, I'm fine. I was just spacing out a little. A lot's happened, you see.
Okay, then. Okay, troops, let's start heading back.
What? We still haven't found a present yet.
Maybe not, but you're all downright exhausted from looking around for one. The young lady here looks like she could do with some serious napping too.
I'm fine, honestly.
Nope, not hearing it. I'll escort you all back home, so take it easy and get some rest for today. If any of you were to get sick from overexerting themselves, the matron would be really upset, wouldn't she? You can always keep searching for a present tomorrow. I'll give you a hand, okay?
Wow, really? You're pretty cool for a guy who looks so boring.
Ouch.
Just kick me down while you're at it, why don't you?
Poor Grant. I mean Dale.
Huh? What's this?
Wow, that looks...
You don't think that could be... Whoa. It's a happiness stone. Yeah. It must be.
Clem suddenly chimed that he had an idea as he took an old pendant out of his pocket. Grumbled that it was only something he stumbled upon at the bazaar. With everyone's encouragement, I decided to try setting the happiness stone in the center in hopes that it would fit. It fit perfectly too, as if they were always meant to be together. Polly's golden chain turned out to be the perfect length as well. Finally, we placed it in the small box that Daniel had kept with him, wrapped it in wrapping paper, and the perfect necklace was born. Aww. Adorable.
This is the same spell that monster gave off. Is that because I gave her the happiness stone? Mary? I understand now. It's the warm smell of happiness.
Aww. That's adorable. Side story. The happiness stone finished.
We got the happiness stone? Oh, that's cool.
I want to see what the happiness stone is. Like, what do we get from it? Obtain Sepith. Speed down though. Stone that makes attacked enemies drop Sepith sometimes. Cool. Well, obviously that's us done for this part, and we've got one more door to do. See you in the next part. Ta-ta for now.